guys, what's up? It's me, Sade. So the first thing I'm starting off with is a clean scalp. I had just gotten out the shower and washed out my hair because my head was feeling kind of itchy. The next thing I'm doing is just taking out my edges, and then I'm greasing my scalp. That's just something I like to do to prepare for when I'm getting ready to put my wigs on. And then I'm taking up my wig. This is the Lumiere Hair. This is the Kinky Curly hair. As you guys can see, it's a little tangled in the back, but I'm getting ready to detangle it and just prep it and whatnot. So this is Ivy's flip over method. This is the flip over part. I'm just putting it behind my airline, behind my edges, of course. I said airline anyways. And I'm just going to pin it down. I'm going to take my bobby pins and I just go in the spaces of where there is no track sewn down in the wig cap in the unit, and I just pull the wig taut to my head and make sure that I pin it down. Sometimes I decide to sew it down, but to each his own and whatnot. And so then following thereafter, I just detangle my hair into a couple different sections, and I just use my powder brush to detangle my hair. I usually wet my powder brush under the sink water. Of course, you guys couldn't see it because my camera is in the sink, but I also take this Aussie Insurance leave-in conditioner, and I also spray it in my hair as I'm detangling. Sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. Again, it's just up to your preference. I do it because I just like the way that this smells, and Aussie products just smell really great, and I find that they leave a lasting scent on my hair. I also take this hair polisher and I run it through my hair because I found that this hair was just a little bit on the dry side, so I kind of wanted something to lock in the look of having juicy curls without having to put mousse or anything of the sort. And this is the shedding that I received from the hair, and I thought that it was pretty okay. I didn't feel like it was too much. And one of the last things I do before I diffuse my hair is I take a bottle of water and I go back in and I redefine my curls. I take my powder brush and I go over my hair and then I go under, and I find that it makes my curls really, really pop. I get a lot of questions about curl definition, and that's what I do to create the perfect curls. And then I go back in with my spray oil from ORX because I just love the way it looks and it smells. Not looks, but the way that it smells. I take my diffuser. This is a Diane universal diffuser hub or cap, I guess you could say. I think the word is cap. And I just go in and I diffuse my hair. I go under and I go up and I press it up to my head, and I usually leave it there for about 30 seconds at a time, and I just go all over my head until my curls start to dry and form themselves. So in about like 20 minutes, this is what my curls started to look like, and it was still a little moist, so I went back in and of course continued to diffuse my hair. And in the midst of diffusing my hair, I like to shake out my hair so that my curls can untangle and kind of stretch themselves out. And then I go back in and I just eye out what parts of my hair need to be stretched down or kind of, unraveled from one another so that I can have stretched curls and, have the length that I'm looking for. Although I did end up cutting this hair into a bang and cutting it quite a bit shorter than how you see in this clip right here. And then I also go in with a water bottle and just spray over the hair just to redefine the curls just a little bit after I've pulled them out. And then lastly, although optional, I use my wide tooth comb and I just go in and add some volume to my hair, and I just pick out certain parts so that I can have, again, maximum volume because I just love voluminous hair. And so before I end this video officially, I just want to remind you guys that this hair is from Lumiere Hair Company, and this is the Kinky Curly, the Indian Kinky Curly hair in the lengths 18, 20, and 22, I believe. As you guys can see, this is kind of what it's looking like. It's not completely dry, but it's like 95% dry. Like right here is a little bit still wet, and I do want to like tease this hair out with a wide tooth comb, but I think I'm gonna do that tomorrow since it is really late at night, and I just kind of wanted to do like a evening wash and go so that my hair would be prepared for tomorrow when I decide to go out. Usually when I go to sleep, I just take a satin scarf, I put my head up, and I just prepare it in a pineapple. I will insert a clip of what that looks like and whatnot, but yeah, that's pretty much everything. So far, I'm really loving this hair, and I'm not just saying that, like I don't have to just say that and stuff like that or anything.
I really do test out the hair for you guys and try to figure out, like, you know, if it's good quality and if it's not. And usually the bad quality hair doesn't even make it to my channel. So if you guys wonder why I always have good things to say about the hair that I wear, is because I usually just wear the hair that I find is likable, and the other companies I kind of just am like, no, I'm just not gonna do it. So yeah, sorry if I keep like looking off, like my mind is like in a bunch of different places because it's late and I need to kind of like meal prep. Anyways, so random. Love you guys. Talk to you guys later. Bye.